Now, this is a short session of the topic oxides and its types for the paper number 1 MCQs. So remember that we have basically 4 types of oxides. Number 1, metallic oxides that we called basic oxides, acidic oxides, the non-metallic oxides, and in the periodic table we know well that the metals are found in the leftmost side, and once we move from left to right, so non-metallic character is dominating. So usually non-metallic oxides are acidic oxides, and the common examples of acidic oxides are SO2, SO3, which is found in the group number 6. So in the first question, the answer is C. Now, once we move in the second question, again, the oxide of element X form a solution with pH 4. So what does it mean? pH 4 is acidic, and the oxide of element Y forms a solution that turns universal indicator blue. Remember that universal indicator gives blue color whenever we are in basic medium, and it gives red color in acidic medium, and it gives green color in the neutral medium. So remember that the pH is less than 7, that's acidic, and pH is greater than 7 is a base. So the element X should be a non-metal because it forms acidic oxide, and element Y should be a metal, it forms basic oxide. So answer is C. Now in the question number 3, which statement about oxides is correct? So remember that a solution of magnesium oxide will have a pH is less than 7. Obviously, magnesium oxide is a base, and the basic components cannot give pH less than 7. Okay, and magnesium oxide will react with nitric acid to make a salt. Basic oxide when react with acids to give salt and water. Okay, to give salt and water. And metal reacts with acid, we give salt and hydrogen. So I'm writing the equation that magnesium oxide react with HNO3, we get salt MgNO3 2 plus H2O. So this is the way to make salt, right? So in this question asking about magnesium oxide, so answer becomes C. Now in the fourth question is asking for only 2 elements are liquid at 20 degrees centigrade, and the 2 elements are mercury and bromine. Mercury is a liquid metal and bromine is a non-metal. So this suggests that the element is a non-metal and therefore its oxide is acidic, right? Now in the question number 5, asking for which property of oxides of non-metal, definitely acidic properties and covalent bonding. And remember that ionic compounds form basic oxides. So in the question number 6, 2 oxides X and Y are added separately to dilute sulfuric acid and dilute sodium hydroxide. So this is a kind of a neutralization reaction. Acid plus base to form salt and water. So X reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, but Y does not. So that means the component of X is basic because base react with acid, and Y react with sodium hydroxide, but X does not. That means Y is acidic in nature, right? So which type of oxides are X and Y? So Y is your acidic, X is your basic, and the metallic oxide is your X because metallic oxides are basic in nature, having pH greater than 7. Now in the question number 7, two elements form acidic oxides in the period number 3. So we have two nonmetals, carbon and nitrogen. Carbon forms carbon dioxide and nitrogen forms nitrogen dioxide and nitric oxides. So these two are also used in different acidic formations, and also these are environmental polluted acid rain caused. Question number 8. Some of the reactions involve sodium. Which reaction does not involve the formation of a base? So remember that the salt of sodium is not acidic or basic. That salt is actually a neutral compound. Okay. Otherwise, sodium oxide, sodium hydroxide, both are basic in nature. Option is C. Now, five elements have proton number 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. So you can easily determine the name of the elements from the periodic table. Just like element number 10 is your noble gas. This is neon. And element number 12 is your Mg, magnesium. 14, this is silicon, Si. 16, this is sulfur. And 18, this is argon. So which proton number of these three elements form oxides? Obviously, except neon and argon, rest of the three, 12, 14, and 16, that is magnesium, silicon, and sulfur respectively, will form their respective oxides. Magnesium is a metal, so it will form basic oxide. Otherwise, silicon and sulfur will form acidic oxides. So that is why answer is C, 12, 14, and 16. In the question number 10, which property is not characteristic of a base? Is not characteristic of a base. Okay. Base cannot react with carbonate because carbonate itself is a base. And obviously carbon dioxide will form. So acid is a component which will react with carbonate to form salt, carbon dioxide, and water. As you know, carbon dioxide is an acidic oxide that react with aqueous calcium hydroxide. Which type of reaction it is? Neutralization. The position in the periodic table of four elements are shown. So which element is likely to form an acidic oxide? Obviously, the rightmost side, because this group is the group number 1. This is alkali metals. Group number 2, alkaline metals. This is group number 8, noble gases, which cannot react. This is group number 7. So these components can form acidic oxides. Now the diagram shows the position of an element X in the periodic table. So definitely this is group number 2. So group number 2 is a metal, and metals always form basic oxides. So this is a quick review of paper 1 MCQs from the past papers of the topical oxides. I hope you understand the quick revision as per the topicals. Also watch my lecture on acid, bases, and salts. I will give the link in the description so to clarify the rest of the conceptual. And also like the video, share this video with other fellows to glorify their concepts as well. And still you don't subscribe my channel, so please subscribe it and press the bell icon to get the notification of my upcoming lectures. And one more thing, if you want to learn any particular topic, So please write the comment in the comment section. So till then, take care. This is Dr. Najam signing out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.